Hello citizens! Today I am going to be exploring a few ideas I had about ship persistence we will see in the future. Before we begin, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on my content, and join my Discord server to join the discussion that helps me make videos. At the moment, when you log out in your ship's bed, unless there are any players in or around your ship, it will despawn after a few minutes. This is done for two main reasons: performance, and the fact that when you log back in, it will most likely be into a different server instance, so there really is no point in keeping your ship on the original server. The two major persistence milestones are iCache and server meshing. With some luck, we're going to see the first version of iCache in the next few months, and I believe that some degree of server meshing might be coming soon after. So let's assume this situation. Server meshing and iCache are implemented, and we have 3 star systems: Stanton, Terra, and Pyro. Terra and Stanton are secure UEE space with active law enforcement, while Pyro is not secure and has no law enforcement. I'm going to present some scenarios to show what persistence is rumored to look like and what I think could be done instead. Our first scenario is this. You are mining with your Orion in an asteroid field in Stanton. Your ship is crewed by you, 2 of your friends, and some AI. You complete your play session, recall your mining drones, and log out. Now, with the planned persistence model, your Orion will remain here until you log back in, meaning that if someone stumbles upon it, they will be able to see it and interact with it. I feel like this could be a strain on server performance, but object containers that don't have any players in them get despawned completely, so the impact will most likely be minimal. Now, let's say that a group of hostile players was watching your mining operation from a distance and is planning to attack you. But they know they won't be able to defeat a player-controlled and manned ship, so they wait until after you log out to make their attack. They attack and board your ship, swiftly killing the AI crew and your sleeping characters, and fly the ship away before security arrives. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't attack people. What I'm saying is that the current system promotes attacking ships while the owners are offline because AI is too easy to defeat. The obvious solution would be to make the AI a lot better, but I think that's a difficult goal to achieve. I also think that NPCs are never going to be better than players. What I propose instead is that in safe systems your ship will despawn after a set amount of time when you log out. Also, the despawn delay would be different for different security levels and distances from security outposts and patrol points. For example, logging out on your ship near Lorville would make it despawn after a few seconds, while logging out on Yela would take a few minutes. On the other hand, in unsecured systems your ship wouldn't despawn at all. Obviously, I think there are some issues with my idea, and it goes against what was initially promised, but we've seen game mechanics evolve and change before. One of the main issues I see is that it would require a pretty complicated security mechanic, and I think we're pretty far away from that right now. Another big problem is that this might not exactly play into the risk-reward scheme CIG is aiming for, because it significantly reduces the risk of logging out in secured space. On the other hand, it reduces the chance of creating a culture of offline piracy and hijacking, which at the end of the day might make the game more accessible. With that being said, that's it for tonight. If you think I missed something or you have a different idea, drop it in the comments. Thank you for watching, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss my videos, fly safe, lock your ship at night, and I will see you in the verse.